We are under the. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box, Honus Wagner as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century Groundbreakers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Ted Williams, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show Track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. In now, Lou Gehrig. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Jones retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Gwynn.
Skied into straightaway right. Kaline is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, we take a look at the long ball beasts starting nine. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park.
Bullet back up the middle. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline giving chase. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Al Kaline.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Batting eight. The third baseman.
So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Babe.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Line towards center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on deck circle. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ruth is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Joe Carter, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Cobb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on Show Track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Into the box, Jack Morris. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home. Jason Giambi will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 16.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A bouncer to the left side. Ripken is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, number 0.
Ready now, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back on it on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Kaline is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batter number 8.
So stepping in, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now, Chipper Jones. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kaline on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Line to the right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Leading off for the groundbreaking.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4.
Lined into right, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Al Kaline, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. And they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Now
In now, Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher.
Here it comes.
Mike Piazza.
Lifted in the air to center. Cobb has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cobb going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number
That was
25.
a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Standing in now, Andruw Jones. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Wagner scoops it up. Throw on to Gary. Takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Honus Wagner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 0.
Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Alomar will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Pitch popped up. Matthews is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oral Hershiser will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oral.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Williams racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped up. Matthews moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Oral Hershiser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Al Kaline. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Alomar is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
The catcher, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in, Eddie Matthews. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Jones has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Fly Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Ripken Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Wagner will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Next for the
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb has it in his tracks. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Honus Wagner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Push to the right side. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the mid-century groundbreakers and the expansion-era boomers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Nolan Ryan is the man towing the rubber for the Boomers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Jackson has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting mid-century groundbreakers. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start.
It's time for baseball. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the groundbreakers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jackie Robinson.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Daytime baseball here on. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the groundbreakers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back double.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So the first three batters of the ball game hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand. Into the box, Ted Williams. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Now a moment to look at the starting lineup for the visiting Mid-Century Groundbreakers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting fifth.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 5.
Standing in, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to left center as they extend the lead to 5-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
In now, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Fouled off. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior will wait for this one. And that will retire the side. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
This afternoon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 24.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Matthews is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Moment now to have a look at Tommy Lasorda's lineup for the expansion era Boomers. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though. That pass to baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats. Follow the game plan you guys worked on. And stay in the zone.
Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Looking up his K-line. Gone!
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Junior looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But strike in, Willie Stargell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Shortstop.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The catcher, Gary.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here. They're both coming via the solo home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Williams.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Reggie. 1 out.
Now back.
Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center.